Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. Got a video from my good buddy Jev here. As always, putting Jev in the description of this video. Be sure to watch all of Jev's videos, man. He is a legend. This is the very first time that Jev plays Black Ops 6, and Jev, for me, is sort of like the godfather of multiplayer. Basically, what I mean by that is, if the multiplayer is good, I'll know based on Jev, or if the multiplayer is bad, I'll know based on Jev. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about BO6 multiplayer, and if y'all do enjoy this, man, hit the like, hit the sub. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you in the next one.
What's going on, guys?
There's someone I want to know what they
think. On
think.
the Black Ops 6 multiplayer
Jeff.
beta. So you may notice I'm level 4. That's because I played a game out. I dropped nearly 70 kills in my first game, and I realized I wasn't recording. So in the beta at the moment, we only have this playlist right here, Core Mosh Pit. It's a 6v6, all the medium-sized maps. We got Skyline. This is the one that we saw in COD Next event. Actually, all three of these we saw at the COD Next event. Skyline, the one with the pool in it. Scud, more of like a desert thing with the giant satellite. And then Derelict, one with the train track. There are some searching issues going on at the moment, so the servers are kind of scuffed, it seems. Sometimes it goes all the way until 90 ms for it to find a match for me. Sometimes it won't find a match at all. Sometimes, you know, it'll take until 70 ms or whatever skill-based matchmaking is doing its thing. But take a look over at all the weapons.
I think for me personally, like, Jev is kind of like the main, like, if he thinks BO6 multiplayer is good, it's good. Jev is, like, in my opinion, the multiplayer
the
OG.
XM4,
you know what I mean?
the AK-74,
like, he'll know if it's good or not.
All of these of which we've already seen in the COD Next thing, but they all look pretty good. XM4 looks super solid. AK it's always the AK, a classic. Got the AIMS, another assault rifle. We got the C9, which is the MP5. Jackal PDW. Got the Marine SP shotgun. Got the XMG. It's the only LMG in the beta at the moment, anyway. Maybe next week they'll increase the max level. We get access to some new stuff. We got the SWAT, and then we got the SPD and the LR762. Also, before we get started, I want to thank everybody so much for all the love and support. And also, if you're excited for more Black Ops 6, leave a like on this video. Definitely leave your feedback.
I love that he just goes right into sniping, bro.
For some reason, I can't dive. I changed some settings around to make the slide feel more responsive, and that definitely feels more responsive. But now I can't dive. I set it on hybrid because I saw that people were saying use hybrid, but tap only to slide, tap while holding sprint to dive. So you mean, oh, I see what they mean. I don't know if I like that. See, I made the mistake of trying to snipe and shit after I had just dropped 70 fucking kills. Now I'm in just god lobbies. How do I get to the dedicated melee? I have a knife. How do I take it out?
You have to hold melee. Just for the record.
Oh, okay.
When you hold melee, you take your knife out. Bro, I wonder if Jev knew he wasn't recording on that 70 kill game. I'd be so sad. Love that he just played for the first game and he just dropped 70. What a legend.
Fuck, Renata. Got him.
I was saying it before and I'll say it again. I've been saying it. I know this multiplayer is solid because I do have a desire to get back on and play it, and I'm not usually a multiplayer guy. Which I was kind of cooking.
GG. Party here. Slide in. PDW. Oh, he's like, nope. Reach out that. This weapon, the Jackal PDW, seems to have much better range than the MP5 does. It probably lacks TTK, close range in comparison to the MP5 or something, but also another thing, I saw a clip from JGod, and also with confirmation from one of the devs, I think their name is Matt, he confirmed that they made adjustments to aim assist in this game. Basically, what's happening now is that rotational aim assist and everything is still in the game, but the one thing that seemed very apparent, we don't have all the details, but they confirmed that there were changes to make it a, quote, more level playing field, but it disables rotational aim assist to the 3-meter mark. So now there's no more of this shit where you both run around a corner, for example, and then the aim assist like latches onto somebody as they run by and it pulls your character entirely over. You now just won't have aim assist at very, very close range. You get that aim assist back if you're at 4 meters though. Even still, your close range engagements, aim assist will be there. It'll be completely fine. Now it just won't be automatic death as soon as you guys bump into each other and whoever pulls the trigger first. Then the aim assist just latches onto you guys and you land every single bullet. Oh, this is a ladder.
I love
Dude,
that
this
his
sniper rifle is
first...
gonna look so good as well with the camos. This sniper rifle looks incredible as is.
I love that he tries to snipe, man. I love it. I was trying, I'm so ass.
But also, I do have the graphics turned up a little bit on here just because I was trying to see how the game looks overall with some shit turned up. It's not maxed out or anything. I have some stuff turned down, like some of the shadows and shit, but still generally pretty decently high settings. I'm getting around like 200 FPS. This is while recording anyway, and another 20 or 30, you know, if I'm not recording, but I'm also definitely just gonna be playing hardcore anyway, so.
Does Jeff only play hardcore?
Yeah, my lobbies are already too sweaty for me to even snipe in them. Fuck me, man. I'm not entirely sure how to pull my knife out. Can I change my perks yet? Ghost at level 12. Okay, that's nice. Black Jacket, Gung Ho. There's no Ninja. Semtex, hold on. Let me put the Semtex on. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, I can switch loadouts right now, even though I've been here for a while. Interesting. Can I still switch to that? I can. Wow. I spent that entire game trying to change settings, man. I hate the adjustment period. I hear it.
We're losing.
I didn't hear anyone behind me, though. Like, yeah, I can hear footsteps, but not really.
It's a good way to describe the footsteps in this game. You can hear them, but not really.
Yeah, one thing I noticed a lot of the time is that, like, whenever I end up on the radar, it's a matter of a couple seconds before I get found and shot by somebody else. Very fast-paced. So I feel like suppressors and, like, other stealth elements will be pretty strong on this game. Could be wrong, but I feel like that would work very well in pubs, at least.
Losing Bravo.
Well, you can stay here for a long-ass time.
I wonder if he body bags someone. That mechanic is so funny. That's where I think stims are so good.
They're all chasing me, man. Give me a suppressor. It's fucking over. They're just overwhelming me in sheer numbers. Holy fuck. You fire and start killing anybody one time, and it's just...
I did not know there was an angle there. It's amazing how much I learned just from watching some of these videos, bro.
They're cooked. Yeah, I mean, I'll get my bearings on this shit. Get my ass whooped right now. I never should have done well to begin with, man. Like, it's not that it's just putting me in lobbies with people of similar skill to me. It's putting me in lobbies filled with people that, like, everybody is really good. And, like, so I'll sit there and outgun somebody that's, like, doing all this wild shit, and then I run into another demon past that. Come on, man. Oh, these winner circles makes me want to vomit, man. I mean, it's not as bad as, like, the Vanguard or Black Ops 4 one, but shit. When do I get suppressor? 14? Over-pressured rounds, more bullet velocity? I'll take it. I haven't noticed a bullet velocity issue, but I'll use it. We can't click on anything else except the charm here. Man, I wanted to try to look at the camos. I thought maybe, there was just a part of me that thought maybe they would let us see it at least a little bit. Since, I mean, they showed it before. Okay, so this is aim down sight speed, slide to fire, dive to fire.
One thing I noticed, and I wonder if Jeff's gonna point out right here, there's hardly any negatives on a lot of these attachments. Like, really, a ton of the attachments are just green and positive.
But this has more ADS
Which is very
speed.
interesting.
I'm gonna go with that. Sometimes it's taken a while to find a match. Yeah,
Last Call of Duty, it wasn't like that. Like, you could put certain things on, but it would hurt you more than help, you know? Yeah. Right.
That, oh my goodness. That flinch was pretty disgusting.
I said that too when I was playing the other day.
It's every time, man. I don't have the ammo for any of this shit.
Aim flinch you get with a sniper feels brutal. That was a nice shot. Ooh.
I didn't know if they were coming from the right or the left. I did not hear that guy running up to me either. Maybe it's just like my settings or something?
No. See what I'm saying with the aim punch?
Yeah, the flinch is pretty brutal on the snipers, though, I will say that.
I was saying that too. I'm glad someone else pointed that out. It felt awful. It's too much.
Oh, man, hit marker.
And I was getting hit markers just with the sniper in general, which I thought was odd.
Over here, too. Fuck!
That was a nice shot.
I mean, I'm stunned. The flinches. I don't have any anti-flinch attachment or anything yet. I don't even know if there is one in this game.
I don't know if there is.
It does feel good, though. I won't lie. It does feel good. Once I get used to, like, the general movement, every Call of Duty has, like, a different feel. It really is the same game all the time, but it does have a different, slightly different feel. You know how a pair of shoes feel, right? But they all kind of feel different, if that makes sense. Even if you get the same kind of shoe. Yeah, the beta's out. It's super sweaty. I don't know what to say. It really is super sweaty. Expect it. I'm too tired right now.
I love that. I love that he didn't even like. I was hoping. Well, you probably played only a handful of games, but I was kind of curious. Like, I always think about for multiplayer, like for multiplayer specifically, Jev is kind of like my guiding light. Like if it's a good multiplayer or a bad multiplayer, but I mean, he's right. It is very sweaty. Obviously, this is all people that like pre-ordered for the most part, or maybe they got a drop or something, but I completely agree with the flinch, by the way. I think the sniping feels good, but the flinch is insane. Like you can't even, especially on mouse and key, I can't control it all.